I want to thank you for the opportunity to be a part of the Mindset Beta cohort and also for the opportunity to make this presentation and truly reflect. I'm going to classify these 6 life and professional events as dysmorphia, martial arts, pain, 9/11, a 12-week challenge, and my introduction to kettlebells.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah, thanks for letting me. I promised some music, so here it is by way of Mind Pump and Jason Phillips as a guest, and then eventually the free trainings, and now I'm in the Mindset cohort. My first weight set and probably the beginning of dysmorphia, about 7th grade, 12 years old. I was a late bloomer. I didn't go through adolescence and puberty until freshman year of high school, and I thought I needed just to work out with weights to get the muscles that the other boys had. If you're not familiar, you fill these suckers up with sand. Not very accurate, of course, and you cap them with that little thing there. Dysmorphia peaked in my 20s. You would never find me in form-fitting clothing, showing skin below the elbow or below the knees, always in double XL, despite being 175 at 5'10 at 21 years old, and also about 200 pounds at 28 years old. I just always thought I was too thin. My younger brother was troubled youth, and the image on the left, he's about 13 or 14, 23, 24, we're 10 years apart. Thank goodness his life turned around, but I got him involved in martial arts because I knew he needed discipline. He didn't last too long, about a year, but I caught the bug, ultimately becoming a school owner and operator for more than 2 decades, October of 95 through July of 2021, where I finally decided to close my school and pursue and get to where I'm here. But I will say this, throughout my entire martial arts career as an educator and a student, I suffered with tremendous back pain. The other moment in my life, the greatest pleasure and pain, my own one and only son, he lived with me full time for 3 to 12 years old, and we had a custody battle that went on 3 months, 6 months, and every year thereafter for about 8 years. The last time I saw or spoke with him was Christmas of 2015. I know a thing or two about depression. I know men suffer quietly and don't get help, and it's given me a lot of empathy for people in that position. Kickboxing program, 2002, I was approached by family members in our clients who had a friend that was a 9/11 widow. I was this young, tough guy. I am not going to teach this cardio shit, right? I could not say no. So I started, this is the start of my way of helping others through fitness with a cardio kickboxing program. I remain friends with the original 9/11 widow I mentioned. 2009, take the UTC challenge and learn about macros and carb cycling and measurements using containers instead of counting calories. I was not overweight, but the weight loss was so dramatic that people thought I had cancer. 2015, after my son left in February, I needed something to stop the heartache. I was crying alone every day. No one knew. And I honestly didn't think I was going to make it to 50. I was about 47 at the time. What I did discover by this kettlebell distraction, the what the heck effect that Pavel talks about. I thought it was late for an event, double elbowed the bed, laying on my back, jumped out of the bed, hitting the floor with my feet only, then grabbed my lower back because I thought for sure I would have an enormous amount of pain in my lower back. I had a ritual 4 times a year for getting out of bed that took 10 minutes because of the suffering of back issues. But to my surprise, I didn't have it, and therefore I needed to teach others this kettlebell thing. I went and got certified 2016, 2017, level 1, level 2. I assisted with the likes of Dan John and Steve Holliner in 2017, level 1 cert. And then I traveled to Seattle from the East Coast to sit on a folded chair in a gym for 20 hours and learn the principles of strong endurance, and then virtually plan strong methodology. I'm also grateful for Corona. It taught me I could have closed my business quite a long time ago because I knew where I wanted to go. And it helped me understand or develop more compassion for those that have to stop training. I had to stop training for 2 weeks when I got COVID in 2021, 2022. And after only 2 weeks out, going back into the gym and lifting kettlebells, I was like, this is freaking hard. And I can only imagine what it would be if someone took 2 months or 2 years off. Now, the mission: help men over 40 optimize their health levels by optimizing their testosterone levels in less than 48 minutes a week. Thank you.